About 3 years ago, I made a video that said how I started my seal coat business. Here it is 3 years later. I'm in the exact same hotel overlooking the exact same beach, and we have quadrupled in size. We started this business out of an 8x10 shed in my front lawn. Miserable times. My wife hated me. We ran that for about a year. Shortly after, when I got back home after creating this video, we went into a 1,500 square foot warehouse with a cubicle of an office. We operated out of that for about a year, and then we upgraded to the facility that we're in now, 8,000 square foot warehouse and a 2,000 square foot office space. And if some of you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook under Love's Asphalt Solutions, you'll see a lot of the films and stuff that I put on there. One of the biggest challenges that came about wasn't so much getting the work. If you go out and guerrilla style marketing, fuck all this Facebook, Instagram, online social media marketing stuff, it's all good. But in this industry, the key is a good community relations. Getting out there, talking to the people, shaking hands, getting your name out there, getting your company logo out there, and then you'll get more work than you can handle. It's not the marketing, it's not that, but it's labor, and it's tracking your money. It's learning how to bid jobs properly, and then tracking that money so you don't overspend, or you can properly invest back into your company and also have money to spend and do things without worrying about pulling from your profits and stuff. Labor, I still ain't figured out. I mean, we're 6-7 years into it, and it's like a rotating door, but everybody I talk to says the same thing. You got a core group of guys, and there's several people who just rotate in and out. I hate to say that that's probably the norm, but it's just how it goes. But the money issue I find most small businesses have the biggest trouble with. And we did too. I was thinking I was making, 30%, 35% profit margins, and then at the end of the year, come to find out it was, next to nothing. And so a few years ago, shortly after this film, about a year after I created the previous film, we pulled the books back, man. We pulled the ropes back, opened the books, got ready, and over the last about 2 years, we've been trial and erroring different bidding techniques, tracking techniques, systems, and stuff like that, and really perfected the art of understanding your business numbers, understanding how to bid a job for your business, not the industry standards, which is complete bullshit. Nobody should ever believe that there is an industry standard. There is a company. Your company survives off a certain amount of money. You got to understand what the heartbeat of your money is. So we opened up the books, we tried, we tweaked, and we perfected these different bidding methods and business numbers and all that stuff. And we've been running it for a couple years, and we work every day that we possibly can, minus the rain. We do average 10 to 15 phone calls and bids a day, 5 days a week. And when we come in on Mondays, there's messages on the board, and it's a simple process on how to bid and track your numbers. We win, we lose, we win, we lose, and these different bids, and the bids that we win, we make good money off of. The bids that we lose, we move on because the supply is so high. This is an amazing industry to get into. Here I am 3 years after I created that last video where we were doing 6 figures, and I have 10 times the revenue for it. And we have done it by playing the chess game in this industry. We've made moves strategically. We've invested strategically, bought equipment strategically. We've bidded jobs strategically. Everything has been calculated steps, and when one of those steps fail, we pull back, and every December we regroup and figure out the next year's moves, and then mid-year we figure out where we've done the last 6 months and regroup and move on a different way. So If you're a small business owner, you're an owner operator or a small business owner, take it from me, it's possible. You know, especially if you have a little bit of financial backing. I started with nothing, $600 in my bank account. You can rewind 3 years ago, and I'll tell you the story. $600 in the bank account, $200 or a few $100s on a credit card, and we made it work. You know, it was very trying for the first couple years, but after that, you know, it gets to be where money isn't the issue. It's different things become issues. You'll always have issues, no matter how big you get. You always have issues. So keep hustling, keep trying. Go on, check out our business program, Biz by Numbers, B-I-Z, by B-Y, numbers.net. If you're having trouble figuring out your bidding, your job numbers, your company numbers, business numbers, get on there, take a look at it. bizbynumbers.net. Find it online, Business by Numbers. You can find it so all social media. Then also check us out on Instagram and Facebook, Loves Asphalt Solutions. And follow us on our journey, man. We're no bullshit kind of people. Thank you.